You know what time it is.
It's Monday, make money. 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 It's Monday, make money.
It's Make Money Mondays with Sean V. Bradley.
Hey everybody, this is Sean V. Bradley, CEO of Dealer Synergy, and you know what time it is. What time is it? It is Make Money Mondays. What time is it? I said it is Make Money Mondays. So let's make that money. And what is the absolute best way to make money on the internet? Oh, Sean, that's debatable. No, not really. Not if you understand basic math and logic and reality. Google says that over 80% of all transactions start on search, from a paperback book to a jet engine plane. People find their husbands, their wives, their pets, their medication, and everything in between, especially their automobiles. Why? Because it's the second largest item for the average American they're going to buy in their lifetime, next to a home. And think about the economy and the whole real estate market still trying to, get back to what it was before the 08-09 crash. So this is not a small sale. So people go online to do their research. To be specific, 92 to 99% of Americans go online before they step into the dealership. So this week we're talking about automotive sales professionals need their own website. And I will define own in a second here, but I just want to first go over something right here. Anybody heard of Rita Water Ice? They're popular in Jersey. It's ice, it's water ice, like Italian icy, gelato, stuff like that. They've got a website. Why? Really, I can't imagine myself sitting at home or on my, iPhone 6 Plus and just looking at flavors of ices on my damn phone or in my house for hours, details about it. It doesn't make sense to me, but guess what? It exists. So my question to you is that, do you have your own website? Why would I need a website? Are you not your own business? Have you never heard the phrase that car sales is like owning your own business? Yes, I know that you're saying yes right now. Of course, Sean, I've heard that. So then why don't you have your own website? Because the wonderful things he does. Again, it's just a cop-out. It is the most basic thing for any business or any business owner to have a website. You need to have a website for yourself. Yes, I believe that every single salesperson should have their own website. So now, if you look at the example right here, there's a website that we worked on years ago, and it's called YourAutomotiveInsiderIndy.com. Now, this is a website that was done years and years ago, and it's still better than a lot of dealerships' main websites. Now, I'm going to give you by far the number one most powerful salesperson's website that I ever had the honor to build and be part of, and it doesn't look like anything else in the entire country. If you go to www.justaskforjeff.com, my God, I'll tell you right now, this website right here for a salesperson, the SEO is off the charts. The content is off the charts. The graphic design, the page load speed, and my gosh, the most important aspect of it, it is better than the dealership's regular website. It blows away the OEM websites. You're thinking, Sean, how is this possible? First of all, because the salesperson hired me, not the dealership. Now, but besides that, I'm just kidding, sort of. The real issue is that the salesperson was proactive enough to know that they needed a website. That's what happened. Jeff figured out that, you know what? I am my own business. Every business needs a website. And so he went out to find the best way and the best people to build his website. I mean, it's got everything from inventory integration, etc. But here are some of the elements that you want on your personal website. First and foremost, you need to be able to articulate why someone should buy a car from you as the salesperson. The rules of engagement haven't changed. Sell yourself, so the dealership sell the product. Except I'm going to switch it for this. Sell yourself, sell the dealership, and sell the value or the process. Let me explain. When you sell yourself, you got to be clearly articulate. What are you willing to do to earn their business? Listen, they could buy. If you're a Ford dealer, because he's a Ford dealer, what's the difference of one Ford dealer from another Ford dealer, a Ford salesperson, another Ford salesperson? Not a damn thing except for the individual people. It's the same car. They could sell for the same amount. So what changes is the individual people, the individual people's process, the individual experience, the individual way they make the customer prospect feel. If you get people to like you, trust you, believe you, they're going to buy from you if they're in the market. So follow me on this. You need to be able to articulate what you're willing to do to go above and beyond anybody else. So you need to think about what are the most important things that a salesperson can offer. For example, a concierge service. You could deliver the vehicle free of charge to their home or office. You could do off-site, presentations. You could turn around and do little workshops at a school or a daycare with your minivan to the moms, whatever. There's endless opportunities, and it's all put in Bradley on Demand. But let's go back to this. After you are clearly able to articulate what you're willing to do, the next thing is tell them about you. For example, if it was me, my bio would say on there, hey, my name is Sean Bradley. I'm the proud, father of 4 kids. I married my dream girl. I'm a former United States Army soldier. I coach soccer in Medford. I basically go to church at FAC, and I love John Madden 16 on the PS4. Matter of fact, if you want to get some, you can look me up on PS4 at B-Boy CEO. You know what it is. I'm just kidding. So again, some of that stuff is true. Some of it's just trainer examples for the video right here. But my point being is that I'm humanizing myself. I'm actually, creating common ground before the prospect even meets me. And again, this is just a quick free Make Money Monday video, but my gosh, look where I'm going with this. The opportunities are limitless. You could put all your reviews. You could put your video testimonials. You could put advice and tips. Man, just go to, justaskforjeff.com and you'll see all of them. That's like the checklist of success for a personalized website. The point being is this: once you've got the website, it's like you have your own brick and mortar dealership. Because think about it, if everybody's going to Google, everybody's going on the internet, when somebody's typing in Jeff's case, Ohio Ford, or in the town that the dealership is, in Ford or F-150, before he had this website, he was invisible. It was only the dealership. What you want to be able to do is be your own mini dealership. Just like a dealership is, part of the overall manufacturer. It's level 1 is the OEM, is the manufacturer on a national or international basis. Then you've got the dealership, which is a franchise of the manufacturer in a specific geographic location. And you need to think of yourself, metaphorically, not contractually, as a franchise of the dealership. And I could go on, but that's all you get for free. Just standing right now. You want the good stuff like this? You gotta come to Bradley on Demand. There's more where that came from. Now, on the flip side, dealer principals, GMs, you want to turn around and up your game right there. Instead of turning around and paying for, people like Autotrader.com and Cars.com and Edmunds.com that are parasitic, that are overcharging you. I know it, you know it, the industry knows it. That's why, Autotrader has a class action lawsuit on them right now out of New York. Lenny Belavia, Google it. So instead of, spend all that money on stupid tax, what I would recommend you do is get every one of your salespeople in your dealership their own website. Not a Mick website. What is a Mick website? Like McDonald's? I'm not talking about a cheap ghetto website. I'm talking about a nice one. Does it have to be at the level of your website? Well, it depends. If you've got a Mick dealership website, then I'd say no. You know what I mean? But if you've got an expensive dealership website, I would say definitely not. What I'm saying is this: you should get them a professional website, and they should be either taught or outsource it, where people are going to, create content, create SEO, create reasons to drive traffic. Dealers, GMs, think about it. I'm not talking about focus sites or microsites. I'm talking about individual sales consulting websites. Why would you do something like this? I don't know. Instead of turning, if you got 10 salespeople on the floor and you own one single point 4 dealership, instead of buying 9 other dealerships, and so you have 10 different dealership websites, you could just keep your one dealership and you have 10 virtual dealerships online. Think about it for a second. Can you imagine having 10 different dealerships with 10 different websites with 10 different SEO, VSEO, online reputation strategy? I mean, you could be strategic in this. You could play Who Sunk My Battleship? I mean, Who Sunk My Dealership? Literally. So now, in conclusion, how are you going to pay for this? It's all about the money. Well, here's the thing. The salesperson could pay for all of it, or the salesperson could get co-opt, or the salesperson could pay for none of it. I had clients that have different ways that this is done. Dealers, GMs, do me this favor. Please go to www.justaskforjeff.com. And it's just point blank. This is an individual salesperson's website, not the dealership's website. It is not funded by the dealership. This was all done by the salesperson. Check this out. If this salesperson's website is better than your entire dealership's website, or God forbid you have a dealer group and one individual salesperson's website is better than your entire dealer group, then Houston, we've got a problem. What I want you to do is call me. I can help. Thanks. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Make Money Mondays. If you liked it, you're gonna love Bradley On Demand. Bradley On Demand is the most advanced virtual training, tracking, testing, and certification platform. What does that mean? It's an online university. And if you like this information here, we have hundreds and hundreds of advanced videos, step by step, on how to help you sell more cars more often and more profitably, so sign up now.